Welcome to Man Seeking Trophy. It's a new series I'm doing where I'm just going to go through some games, get some of the harder trophies or obscure trophies. Along the way, there's going to be some disappointments, some disasters, some failures, and humiliation. But in the end, we'll get some of the hardest trophies to get or complete all the trophies in a game and get that platinum trophy. So first off is Infamous Second Son. A while back, this was a PSN Plus free game. So I bet some of you who have the PSN Plus program have actually gotten this. It was a few months back though, so I forget what year this game actually came out in, maybe like 2015, 2014. It's a lot of fun. Let's quickly go through the trophies that are there. Actually, I just finished the game on expert difficulty, and we have a couple more that I want to get here live, but let's just cover all the trophies that are in here. So, how many trophies are there? I did not count. So there's 34 bronze, 11 silver, 2 gold. And that equals, how much does that equal, folks? 13 plus 34 is 47, 48 with the platinum, I think, if I've done my math correctly. 44, 45, 46, 47, yeah, 48. Oh, it says right there. Yeah. 48 trophies in total. I've got 3 left to get, which I'll get here after we cover the trophies. Obviously, collect all the trophies as a platinum. Sitting at a very rare, which is pretty common for a platinum trophy, 5.8%. But we have finished the game on expert difficulty, which I've just done. And then this happens, spoilers for anyone out there who has not played this game already. But if you're looking for trophy guides on the easier ones, I mean, you don't really need them. You get most of these just playing casually. But I might give a description for some of them. So we have sacrifice, risk your freedom to protect those you care about. That's the first decision that you have to make in this game. And the flip side of that, instead of being good, you can be evil with ruthless, and you look out for yourself no matter the consequences. Then we have temperance, practice self-control, and malice, get them before they get you. Courage, which is stand up for the helpless, and contempt, don't fear the weak. And there's mercy, everyone deserves a second chance, and revenge, an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. That happens kind of towards the end. And then we have justice, expose the corruption of the powerful, and dominance, show the world that nobody can protect them. So that's the final quest, I guess you would call it, final mission. And you just have to pick good or bad. So basically you're gonna have to play through pretty much the whole game on 2 different I don't know what you want to call this, it's a good versus evil, and you have to basically choose in the very beginning, I think, and that's how you're pretty much destined to go. But these trophies are individual choices. So what we have after this is finish the story with good karma and finish the story with evil karma. So I think this is pretty much your decision is set from the first one you make, the first decision you make. So if you pick good in that first decision, you're gonna have to stick with this trophy at the end. I think that's how it works. I've never done it myself because I always just went one way, good, all good, one playthrough. The next playthrough I went all evil, just so I could get every trophy for this. So it's gonna take 2 playthroughs to get this, basically. And then we have little side, objectives: rescue 10 suspects from suspicion pens, beat down 10 sign twirlers, and take out 10 street musicians. This is a weird game mechanic. I don't really get that, but sure. Then there's bust 10 drug dealers, disrupt 10 activist rallies. And by the way, for these, you need to have like a good karma or evil karma. You can just do this whenever. It's just gonna, if you do things like beat down the sign twirlers or street musicians, it's gonna knock down your good karma if you're on a good karma path. So keep that in mind when you're trying to level up in this game. There's kill 10 obnoxious Akura gang members. Akuran. Rescue 10 escaped conduits from angry mobs. Heal 10 wounded civilians. Finish off 10 wounded enemies or civilians. These are like the same objective, same event. Just, you have a decision to make. Achieve level 5 good karma, which is the end basically, and achieve level 5 evil karma. I'm pretty sure when you complete the main story, it automatically gives you a level 5. I could be wrong about that, but when I went through my evil playthrough, I kind of did a little speed run, and I don't even know if I hit level 4 by the final quest, final mission. But by the end of it, after the credits rolled, they gave me the inFAMOUS level 5. So I don't think you need to work too much for that, really. Then there's collect half the blast shards and collect all the blast shards. These are your like unlockable currency. But a good tip to do this is either look up a map online. I'm sure they have some for this. Or what you need to do anyways is capture all of the, not capture, but destroy all of the DUP, I don't know what they call them. It's like the little stations that they have set up. But once you destroy the stations from the DUP, the blast shard locations will appear on your mini map and on the main map, so you can kind of track those down. And I think there's another achievement for taking down the DUP stations anyway, so it's along the path for that. Then we have destroy half and all of the DUP security cameras. These are going to be found hidden, or not really hidden because they're on the map again, but they're around the DUP stations that you're going to be taking out. So when you're going and stopping by each little region in the map, be sure to take out those cameras as well. I can show you real quick once we get those other 2 achievements that I haven't got yet. Then we have collect all the informant audio logs, defeat all the DUP secret agents, destroy all the DUP hidden cameras, and complete all the stencil art. Now what these for are these little side objectives within each region. Each one's gonna have like 1 or 2 of these 4 each, and then like they all have other ones in there too. So you have like 4 to 6 side objectives per region, and these are pretty easy. The secret agents may give you a little bit of trouble because you have to basically walk through a crowd of people and try to find, based on a picture that you have, which one is the secret agent, and you need to chase them down. Sometimes it's just a little bit tricky to try to find them because they don't really recognize that you're looking at them right away, so it's just kind of stupid. It took me a while to get that, but it's there. Then we have completed District Showdown, which you need to do all of the I'm pretty sure all of these 4 objectives within one region, and take out all the hidden cameras and do a little little mini objectives. There's just little things along the way that will clear out the DUP presence, and that will unlock the District Showdown mission, which is just basically a big horde of enemies come at you. You need to defeat them all, and then you are setting up a fast travel location once you complete the District Showdown. So it kind of is helpful when you're trying to 100% the game. In the normal playthrough, you don't really need to backtrack at all, so it's not that important. But if you're going for all the trophies, you're gonna have to do this anyways, so might as well do it early on. Again, complete showdowns in half of the districts. I believe there's 14 or 15, or is it 13? We'll check when I look at the map. I think like 7 is good enough for half. Then just complete all the district showdowns in the city. Then there's the clear the DUP completely out of a district, which I'm not quite sure how it's different from a district showdown. I think it's just you need to get them all the way out of a district and then do the district showdown to finish it. Or there may be like small presences of the DUP within a district. So you may need to do a little bit of a cleanup after the district showdown. It's not much trouble once you do the district showdown. You know, it's pretty much done. And then we have half and then all of the regions in this city districts. Here's a little, the kind of trickier ones. Not tricky, they're not hard, but they're just kind of special, like destroy 5 cars in 5 seconds. The tip to do this is to use your special move basically when there's a bunch of cars around, because your special will cause them to blow up and be destroyed. So it's really easy to get all 5 done. Then there's a comet drop over 170 meters, and a comet drop is just when you perform a melee in the air, you like smash down on the ground like the Incredible Hulk or something from the air. So I'm already in a position to do that. So once we get out of here, I'll show you that one. Stay in the air for more than 45 seconds. I'll tell you how to do that once I get back to the game. Defeat 10 enemies by detonating ammo crates. These is pretty easy. The ammo crates are just explosive barrels basically that are spotted around the city. Usually when you're clearing out a DUP station, there's probably some ammo crates around that you can get 1 or 2 enemies. So just, you know, playing casually through the game, you might get this already. A hat trick: defeat an enemy using 3 different power sources. So I haven't really thought about how I'm going to do that, but I may just go to a DUP station because they have some stronger enemies there sometimes, and then I might try to do it then, because basically you're giving 3 powers throughout the main game, and then once you complete the game you get your 4th unlocked. So I'm assuming I can use any 3 of the 4, but I'll find out. Then we have dash through 2 red air vents without touching the ground, and then comet drop. What is this? On an enemy. Okay. Again, I didn't even notice I was getting this. This is kind of playing casually through the game. So basically there's air vents with your smoke power where you can dash through. And then once you dash through the vent, you pop up on top of a building and you're given some, I guess, a hang time that you can go and hover around and find another air vent. So that's what I did. So basically go through one air vent, look for another air vent, and then dash through the air without touching the ground, of course, because the trophy stipulates that. And then you'll just get another boost in the air, basically. You won't really go anywhere. But then off the building, there's probably going to be an enemy. So make sure you have an enemy lined up when you're doing this. I wonder if I can show that off when I get out there. Comet drop on 3 coughing enemies. Now there's a very specific portion in this game when you learn how to comet drop that is actually very easy. So what I did, you can't really tell here, but they set you up on the building. If you look at my lower right hand of the screen, the mini map, there's a big building on the very bottom. They set you up there and you learn how to do a comet drop. But before you learn to do a comet drop, if you do it correctly, there's a chance to learn how to use your smoke bomb beforehand. So what you do is the enemies spawn there because they're trying to show you how to do the comet drop because it's a tutorial. So what you do is you throw your smoke bomb down there and you'll hit like 4 enemies. So all you need to do is 3, but good chance you'll get all 4, and then just do the comet drop afterwards, and that will count. So that's what I did right there during my Evo playthrough. Then there's hit 3 weak points with neon beam in 6 seconds. So with the neon power, I wonder if I did this with good karma. Okay. Hit 3. Yes. Okay. So when you're on good karma and you're trying to do this neon power, there is a perk, I think only for the good karma, where you can slow down time. I don't know if that counts for the 6 seconds though, but basically allows you to pinpoint the weak point without them having to shoot you a lot. And it's pretty easy to hit the weak point with a slow motion. And with the good karma, you'll want to be aiming for the shins, but you don't need to, I don't think, for this trophy. What I found easiest is that that an enemy will go down quicker if you shoot the weak point in their head, because that's the evil way to do it, because then they're obliterated. Nice way to put it. And then the other weak point is in their shins, basically on their legs. But they don't tend to get subdued right away if they're the bigger guys. And I'm not sure if this trophy needs you to subdue them or kill them with this weak point, because usually it's like 2 hits for those big guys. So I'm not sure how that works out. Obviously I got it in my first playthrough, so it can't be too hard. And 6 seconds is a long time to hit 3 weak points with, so that one shouldn't be too hard. And then the last one we have on our list is use a karmic streak attack to defeat exactly 1 enemy. Oh boy, I didn't even notice I got this. I thought I still didn't have it. There's that poor soul. Yeah, weird. So I guess, yeah, just make sure once you have your what is it called, a karmic streak? Yeah, once you have your super unlocked, basically, single out 1 guy once you have him unlocked, or not unlocked, isolated. I bet he was gonna surrender, so it'd be pretty easy just to line up to your attack. So that one shouldn't be too hard as well. But let me show you. I'm on top of the biggest building in this game, which is like the point of the climax of the story. So it's the Channel 6 News Tower. So it's the tower's tallest building, and basically with the video power-up, your 3rd power-up that you unlock, you can hover indefinitely and very slowly. So there is a trophy for staying in the air for at least 45 seconds. The best way to do it is just to dash into that, and you could probably just start hovering right here. Probably count some time, and then wait until you get close to the bottom. If you haven't got the trophy yet, just move off to the side. It's not hard with this power. So you stay hovering for a very long time. You very slowly move down, so it should give you no trouble at all. And then the next one you probably want to do when you're up here, I think so, which would be do a comet drop over 170 meters. So we got to find a good spot. I think I'm just going to go off this way. And this looks good enough, right? So just press melee and we'll just kind of sit here for a while. And I killed the civilian. But there we go. There's the drop everything. Over 170 meters. Comet drop, done. Let's see if I can show off. Let's grab a neon power up. What's it called? Doing the 5 cars in 5 seconds. Destroy 5 cars in 5 seconds. So I'm gonna build up a karmic streak right now. Do that by shooting this. So playing on expert. If I die, that's really embarrassing, but it might happen. So these tougher guys have to be shot twice in the legs, like I was saying before. So if you're trying to do that, hit 3 weak points in 6 seconds, I'm not sure if it'll count if you don't subdue them. So you might want to try going for the easier guys on the first half of the level. Yeah, this guy's not making it any easier. I need what, 4 more on my karmic streak. I died. I better just lower the difficulty for this, right? Let's do it on normal. I can't do it on easy, right? That'd be way too easy. There's a truck over here. 1. Okay, we've got 3 down. Is that it? No more enemies. I'm just gonna find some more guys to kill. Oh, drug dealers. We can do that. So these are the guys that you have to either help up or execute. So there's 2 achievements for that, 10 each, I think. Just to keep in mind. So there's that. There's that. We're almost done. Hello. I had that slow motion perk for Neon that I think would probably help with doing that achievement for hitting 3 weak points in 6 seconds. Makes it a lot easier to hit when they're not moving around a lot. Alright, so let's build up some cars, you know? So I'm just gonna do that. And we're gonna let the cars build up, hopefully. They're still coming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right here. Should we try it? So basically you just use your super right here. There's a bunch of cars lined up. And this should give you the destroy 5 cars in 5 seconds. That probably would work. So make sure you finish off any remaining ones. What else can we? Oh, look. Someone needs help.
Hear me?
Yeah, let me show you. These are the cameras that you need to destroy. These are not the hidden ones. These are the security cameras. Those are easy. You can see on my minimap, I've got a black icon with a yellow folder on it that I'm kind of running towards now. That are the audio log icons. And you just kind of have to track them down. I'll do one just to show it off, just so you know how to do them.
Yeah, who's this?
That's the first one I have, so
You don't know me.
I need to know how to
But
do
I've been
this.
watching
apparently.
you.
So
Help me do
you can
what
see on my
exactly?
minimap there's a blue
I can
little
help you take
orb
down the
next to me,
DUP from the inside.
and that is the
You
little
have to promise me you won't say
what
anything
do
to
they call
anyone.
these shards,
If the information I reveal to you
and
gets
you
out,
need to collect
you're done.
half of them
See
from
the
one
inside of the
achievement,
cell.
and then all of them
You
from
are
another
the only
achievement.
one who
So
can expose what Augustine's
look out for
doing
those
to conduits.
little icons on your
The
minimap.
only one I trust.
So now you basically only have the distance to the audio log, nothing else. So you have to kind of figure out which direction it is by kind of moving in circles. I'm trying to find out which direction it is. Looks like it's over here. Getting close. Further away. Getting closer. And you can actually see it in the game right there. Oh. Yeah. So if you know where it is, you don't need to pull out your phone. You
Augustine
can
is
just
the most
run to it,
powerful
pick
conduit
it
I've
up.
ever seen.
Then it gives you a little
And she's got all
story
the DUPs
audio
or
log
loyal
thing.
lapdogs. The mission has
so
always been to collect bioterrorists
You need
and
to
keep
do
the
all
world
of
safe.
those, I believe, for one
She's done it
achievement.
so well that the government says they don't even need the DUP anymore.
So we've already
I
taken
tell you,
out
kid,
a drug
you wouldn't want
bust.
to be the government
Those
right
are
now. Augustine
little
is
blue
the
and
DUP.
white needle
Saying they don't need
icons.
the DUP is
That's
saying
right over
they
there.
don't need Augustine.
So that's one
a bad
achievement.
idea.
Then we have the
Or it's
Kurans,
just a powder keg just waiting
or
for a spark.
Arukins. I forgot what it is.
Spark like you.
So there's one guy that you have to take out, and I think that's it. But some other guys will come. See the red dots on there? Those are like the rest of the Kurans, I think, or something. I don't know. I don't think you need to take care of them. I think it's just a one guy that appears on the minimap. We had a sign twirl over here. Yeah, sign spinner. So that's another achievement or trophy. achievement trophies, whatever, the same thing. Here are another location for shards are these little scanners. So you need to destroy the scanners, and then you can pick up the shards. People aren't shooting you. And then we have hostages or suspects over here. They can be there. Are they even a trophy? I'm not sure. Let's double check. Yeah, so yeah, rescue 10 suspects from suspicion pen. So to make sure you don't break the actual pen or kill them. I don't think there's a evil karma version for that trophy. So again, sign twirlers, street musicians, the drug dealers, activist rallies. We have one on the map right now, so we'll go there. And you don't need to do much for that. We'll just be here. Just do that, and it's disrupted. Stun, be angry at you, no doubt. You have the phone icon, which is the district showdown that I was talking about. So there's one you need to do for one achievement, half in the game for another achievement, and then all of them for another achievement. But you have to see that you need to take their DUP presence down to 30% to unlock it. And then I guess there's another trophy for getting it down to 0, which is it's different from the District Showdown. So I think the District Showdown helps a lot though with reducing their presence. So that might help getting down to 0%. Let's take a look at the map. So we have, I can't really zoom out anymore. We're in the lower part of Seattle. I think it's just considered downtown. So we have one district here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down here. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 up here. So that means there's 13 districts in Seattle, in the city. So yeah, 7 sounds about right for the half trophies. Half districts, I should say. So yeah, 1 for one trophy, 7 for another trophy, and then all 13 for the final trophy in both District Showdown and remove presence of DUP. So what else can we show? These are the secret agent missions down here. I'll briefly show one. So now we have a picture of the secret agent. He's got a blue hoodie but black jacket. So we have to find where he is. That looks like him right there.
Get a new job, or else.
It's pretty easy. If you get the jump on him, you can take him down right away. But usually they'll try to run away. Then you need to chase him down and hit them, or kill them. Yeah, I'm sorry. He had to die though. He's a secret agent. Yeah, just take him down. I'll show off the DUP stations, as I was calling them. I don't know what they give them in the game. But basically in downtown, you have these little constructs of concrete. You need to take out power sources here. There's 4 of them. And like I said before, around the district or DUP stations, there's these ammo boxes that explode. So you can blow those up for 10 kills, I believe it was, for another trophy. So this is the last one. And once we have all 4, we can go over here. And what you do is you use the touchpad on the PlayStation controller, and you bash it with R2. And once you do that, it basically destroys the whole station. So drastically reduces their presence in this district, and there's 1 per district, by the way. And they're usually surrounded by cameras, which you can see on the mini map again. So while you're doing this, be sure to go take out those cameras. That's another trophy. And that's about it. Let's see if we can take out an enemy. Oh, I'm gonna take out this machine gun, just so I can be a little bit safe while trying to do this. So I want to find that big guy that was beating me up. You. So I'm gonna hit him with my neon, and then I'm gonna go get. Let's see, smoke. We'll go with smoke up here. I'm trying to get this hat trick trophy. All right. So now it's not that guy. It's this guy, I think. Yeah. Alright, so I hit him with... If I hit him? Okay, now I've hit him for sure. Please don't die. That was not a good time for that to show up. Now I want to try to get video if I can. Video over here, no. You really have to climb this whole thing? No, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, there's one over here. Grab this video right here. So this should be the third power to use. And hopefully this guy's still over here. So hopefully we can just kill him. Okay. No? Oh, yeah. Oh, crap. Oh, that's good. I guess I'll just have to take out those turrets then. Fun. This is cool. I'm gonna die again. Let's just escape for now. Alright, let's try this again. You. Okay, hit him with the video. Let's get some neon. Oh, come back. Dude, come back. Okay, hit him with that. And I need you. Alright, let's get smoked. He's taking the bait. Wow, okay. Went right between his legs. Back around here.
You know what, buddy? You and I have been through a lot.
There we go, hat trick.
But I gotta tell you,
Got him
officially,
with video, the neon,
done.
and smoke. And there we go, there's the platinum trophy. So, that's pretty cool. How about that? We've done it. What you haven't seen yet is my failures trying to do the expert mode. I'll do a little highlight section after this. But I will show you how to do the spray painting. And these are kind of good for leveling up your excuse me, for leveling up, period. Because you choose which karma you want to do, evil or good, with these spray paints, and they give you experience, I guess you want to call it, for that karma. It's a weird way to describe it, but it works. So I can either do evil or good. Yeah, evil or good. So motion control time. We're gonna spray paint with our controllers. You have to hold your controller sideways. Yes. And it works better than it should, obviously, or surprisingly. could be really janky, but it's not too bad actually. So there's a bunch of these around. Usually it seems like there's a lot of them, maybe like 2 per district. So it's probably like a good 20 of these in the map. So you don't need to do both good and evil. Just doing good or evil should get you the trophy for this one. We're almost done. I don't know if I need to color that in. There it is. So. Let's double check the trophy list. So these are all story ones. I showed you all of these. Rescue 10 escape conduits from angry mobs. Oh, that's oh, I made a mistake. So this is the one where they're wrapped in like a life vest sort of looking thing, and they're getting beaten up by bullies. So if you rescue them, that's one trophy. Now I confused it for these 2 trophies. There would be civilians, normal ones without like a life jacket basically, but they'll be wounded on the side, so you can either help them up or execute them. So that's these 2 trophies. Again, these are basically attainable after beating the main quest or leveling up normally throughout the game. I've shown you the blast shard icons. I've shown you the security cameras. I've not shown you the hidden cameras yet, but I've done the audio log, secret agent, and stencil art. I said district showdowns, which I've shown on the map. That's 0%. Clearing DUP is 0% out of the district. Again, 13 districts in the city. Shown you all of these. That one. I've just done that one. Let me see if I can show you this one. And again, this is early in the game when they're telling you how to do the comet trap that it's most easiest to do. Talked about that one, and that one's easy. So I'll show you the double smokestack, and I will show you the hidden camera. Just to wrap this up.
Delcy, you are one talented son of a gun.
Alright, let's find out where a hidden camera is. There's one. No, that'll be quicker. So let's put a waypoint over there. Let's head over to that hidden camera. And I'll also try to do that smokestack, double smokestack attack, whatever it's called. Like I said, I just happen to do it casually, really. So it can't be that hard. Here we are. So basically, the hidden cameras, they're going to give you the camera's viewpoint if you figure out where the source of this video is. So I can see me, and I can see this little courtyard area, and it's got these 2 red things in front, so it's kind of towards that way. If you zoom in, you can see it right there. So just hit it once, and it's gone. And that's the hidden cameras. Again, there's going to be either 1, maybe 2 per district, and they'll tend to show up after you clear out the DUP stations. So, or they're called mobile commands. So once you clear out the mobile command centers, I don't know why there's 2 here. I forget why. Is this? I don't know if this is like the Channel 6 building area. So they have extra enforcement there, I guess. Whatever that means. Yeah, but there'll be either 1 or 2 per area. See, there's like 2 stencil arts here, 1 over here. So there's 2 stencil arts here. I don't remember if I've seen multiples of the cameras, audio logs, and the secret agents in one area. So there may just be 13 of those, and then maybe like 20-ish of the stencil arts. Again, just playing normally through the game, you'll find them, and they're very easy to do along the way. So just do it then. Alright, let's go pick up some smoke. It's gonna be up here. We'll have to find a good location to do this with. So we have a smokestack here, smokestack here. We can maybe lure these guys out. Oh, maybe not. Nope, he's just gonna keep going. This is a good place to do it, though. Ooh. Oh, we're gonna do it there. Okay. So we're just gonna hopefully hit this. Nope, we're not gonna hit it. Okay, so we're gonna hit this one, hover over here, before hitting the ground, dash again, and then comet drop. So that probably would have gotten the trophy then. So there's multiple areas we can do this, not just here. You can go from building to building if you want to. It's just, the trick is to learn how to be able to hit it just the right time where you'll hit the smokestack without hitting the ground. So that's probably the only tricky part. But that's pretty much inFAMOUS Second Son all done and dusted. Pretty easy to do all around. Again, like we saw, it was like 4.9 on the percentage for this, 4.8, 5.8. So it's pretty common for a platinum trophy. So again, I hope you enjoy the game because it's kind of fun just to play through it. You know, it's a pretty easy game to play, relaxing, for being an action game. You know, you're just like a superhero. Pretty easy, except when you're playing expert. You'll see me die many times and get very angry. Thankfully, I wasn't recording my actual microphone because probably would have heard a lot of swearing. And yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna show this, the expert difficulty, and then probably after inFAMOUS Second Son, I'll start working on Skyrim. And I have the Special Edition, I think is what it's called, whatever, with the updated graphics and stuff. And I don't have a trophy in that yet, so it'll be fresh. And it's gonna take a long time. So I'm probably gonna do multiple parts for Skyrim. Here I was just kind of showing off the basics, and I had 3 achievements to get, so it was a lot quicker to do. So I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for Skyrim and Seeking Trophy.
Cannot believe he doesn't have anything better to do. Hello, freedom. And now the easy part. Get to the longhouse, set up an alibi. Alright, time to gouge out the eye of the needle. And that must be what holds it all together. What the hell? Haven't seen you before. Reg, man, they got a small army up here.
Good. You're in the right place.
Or that they really don't like other people playing with their stuff.
Come on, focus, Delson. Do you see any way to take down the communications?
Yeah, there's this, anchor. Looks like it's holding all the antennas in place. This is why I hate working with girls. Ah, now I know your weakness. Stop being so fluttery and let me get a shot! Oh, I'm gonna burn in hell for this.
I'm just getting started!
Together, there ain't no stopping us, man.
It's gonna take all of us to stop Augustine! You about ready for...
Son of a bitch. She killed Reggie.
I didn't know, I swear to God.
You didn't know? You set us up!
Oh, she said she wasn't gonna hurt you. She promised she's just gonna talk.
Wouldn't you believed her?
Ah, she got a sadistic streak a mile wide, but I never heard tell of her actually killing a conduit.
My brother would still be alive if it wasn't for you.
She had my daughter.
Where are you?
Why'd you just come with us? Just disappear.
Stay safe, Hank.
I'm coming, honey! Let's go home!
Wouldn't miss it for the world. There you go. More smoke toys. Happy to see me?
I had that covered, you know.
Oh, I know, but the hell you did.
So this means you're along for the ride?
You kidding? My two favorite people in the world and a knockdown dragon? Listen to the world. There you go. More smoke toys.
Think I can.
These guys are chumps. Give me something bigger. These guys are chumps. Give me something bigger. Okay, that's bigger.
That would be a death sentence for all conduits. I can't let you do that.
And I won't let you stop me.
Eugene! Get some help! Can't do anything! I need a blast core!
Oh, okay, Delson. I'll see what I can find. Just hang on.
I'm told that hurts.